Hi, it's Rachel. Welcome to Rachel Rose Yoga. I'm very happy to be here today. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we are going to focus on grounding poses, allowing you to feel the earth, feel grounded while you connect with your breath. Okay, I hope you enjoy the class, and let's begin. Let's stand in the middle of the mat with our feet hip-width apart. Okay, so again, starting with your foundation, feel the edges of your feet grounded, even the big toe to the little toe. Okay, see if you can stand up a little bit taller, and then bring your arms up to the sky. So reach your fingertips up. See if you could lengthen in your sides waist. Always draw the abs in so you can protect your lower back. We're just gonna slowly lean to the right. So again, feeling your feet grounded, open up your side waist. Okay. We want to focus on the breath today, making that expansion with the inhale and the exhale. Let's come back center, switch sides, leaning over to your left. Two more breaths. Good, slowly come back center and bring your hands to heart center. Okay, so we're gonna move into a chair pose, Utkatasana. Again, if it feels more comfortable, feet are hip width apart, I'm gonna stand with my feet a little bit closer together. So I want you to focus on sitting back. So let's sit back. Okay, draw your abs in, protecting, feel the lengthening of your spine. You should be able to look down and see your toes. If not, draw your hips back and then see if you can lift your chest up. And make that extension with the fingertips, or you could place your hands at heart center. You want to focus on one spot, work on your drishti. We're going to hold it a little bit longer so the body will heat up. And you can sit back. Let's stay here 2 more breaths. Last one. And exhale into a forward fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And then inhale, reach your hands up to the sky. And bring your hands to heart center. Very good. So let's come up to the top of the mat. A little bit of a salutation, classical salutation. So starting with the mountain pose, big toes will touch. Inhale, the arms come up to the sky. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. All right, so let's step back with this right foot, coming on down to the right knee. Releasing the light right toes. Windmill your arms behind you and open up your shoulders and bring your arms to the sky. Staying here. Allow the hips to soften forward. Let's take the hands down. So I want you to keep your right knee grounded and draw your left foot behind you. Now I'm going to keep my left leg lifted. The option would be to lower that left knee down. And let's take it into a chaturanga. So hands are shoulder width. Exhale, take it down to the chest. Let's release into cobra. Thighs come down. Inhale, chest lifts up. Exhale, downward facing dog. This is your first downward facing dog, so ease into it. I'm going to keep my knees bent. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the face. All right, using your right foot, step your right foot between your hands, lower it down onto your left knee. Okay, same thing, windmill arms reach behind you, arms up to the sky. Let's step into a forward fold, left foot to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's move on to that left side. Inhale, arms reaching up. Connect with your breath, forward fold. Left foot steps back onto your left knee. Side two. Inhale, arms reach up. Softening the face. Give me one more breath. Stay on that left knee, chaturanga. Again, you just want to draw that right foot behind you. I'm going to keep the leg up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Same thing, side two, left foot steps forward. Right knee comes down. Arms inhale up. Right foot steps forward, forward fold. Inhale up to the sky. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Okay, we're going to do that one more time. And the option is to keep the knee up or the knee down. Same thing, classical sun salutations. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Right foot steps back. I'm going to keep my knee lifted this time. So find the grounding of your feet. Feel the connection with the earth. And inhale, your arms reach up to the sky. It's a high crescent lunge. See if you could expand the breath. Chaturanga, hands come down. Maybe you will take that one-legged chaturanga. Exhale, down cobra. Or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Still on side one, right leg steps forward, high crescent lunge. See if you can go a little bit deeper. You're feeling the heat. Exhale, forward fold, left foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Last time, side two. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold, left foot stepping back. Inhale, arms reaching up. Oop, almost lost it. Last time, one-legged chaturanga. Right foot comes to the back. Exhale. Maybe you will take it a halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. High crescent lunge, left foot it's stepping forward. Inhale, arms reach up. Two more breaths. And reach those fingers up. And forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. And bring your hands to heart center. Okay. We're going to move into our standing poses. The first standing pose will be a star pose. So you're going to open up your body, come into the middle of the mat. The feet will be hip width apart, but you're going to point your feet out 45 degrees. Okay, let's reach the arms up to the sky. And exhale, goddess pose. So bending your elbows, cactus your arms down, bending your knees. Draw your tailbone down, keep your chest lifted. We're going to hold it here. Okay. Again, many options with the hands. You could keep your arms out wide, reach the fingertips away from each other, maybe bring your hands to heart center, finding what feels right for you today. Always honoring and respecting how you feel. Maybe you'll take it down so your thighs are parallel to the mat. Give me 2 more breaths. Okay, let's come back up into star. Warrior 2, turning to the right, a side of your mat. So point your right foot forward, bending your right knee, warrior 2. So you want to feel the outer edge of your left foot grounding down. Okay, if you look down, you will see your right heel align with that left arch. Okay, relaxing your shoulders. See if you could pull your right hip back. 1 more breath. Reverse warrior, left hand on left thigh, reach your right arm up. Good. So always feeling an extension in the hands. Side angle, resting your right forearm on your right thigh. Inhale, reach your left hand up to the sky. Again, can you open up your chest? Your right arm that is resting on your right thigh, you should be able to lift it up with ease. You shouldn't be sinking down into this position. You should be reaching up towards the sky. 2 more breaths. All right, high crescent lunge 1 more time. Turn to the front of the mat. Readjust your left foot so your heel is off. And stay here. A lot of times, as of the current situation, we were standing in line, working on our patience. This is a great time to focus on your grounding and connect with your breath. Stay here, 1 more breath. All right, star pose. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, goddess pose. We will be here again. I'm going to keep my hands to heart center. Maybe you could close your eyes. Find your breath. Two more. Left side, warrior 2. Adjust your right heel, bending your left knee. Okay, so you are working on the left side. See if you could pull your left hip back. Ground the outer edge of your right foot. Being mindful of your breath, see if you could slow it down. Last time here, last breath here. Reverse warrior. Again, reaching up. I'm feeling a little of the sideways opening. Again, see if you could squeeze your pelvic floor up. So you feel like you're not sinking down. Always feel the lightness in each pose. as well as grounding. Okay, let's side angle here. Again, that elbow lightly rests on the thigh. Right arm reaches up to the sky. Two more breaths, you got this. Okay, with your left side, crescent lunge. Adjust your body, lifting up your right heel. Stay strong. Give me 3 more long extensions with the breath. One more breath. Coming back to star pose. The legs were burning. Exhale, goddess pose. Stay here. Good. So you can take it a little bit deeper. Let's place the hands on the thighs. Let's drop the shoulder down. And release the lower back. Slowly come back center. Switch sides. We're back at the right side, facing the right side of the mat. Coming down into that low lunge, lower down onto your left knee. Really left toes, place your hands on your thighs. Again, low lunge, modified low lunge. From here, let's bring the arms up to the sky. And cactus the elbows down. Exhale, open up the chest. Stay here. Let's interlace the hands behind the back. See if you can draw your fists down and open up the chest a little bit higher. Slowly releasing those hands into a half split. You're going to straighten that right leg to flex the right foot back. If you feel like you could take it a little bit deeper, let's take it up onto the left foot into a pyramid pose. So coming onto both feet, open up your feet hip width apart. Again, you want to pull your right hip back. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Again, if you could feel like you could pull your hip back and bring it a little bit higher, open up into those hamstrings. Soften the face, coming back to the breath. Okay, let's transition to the other side. So first what we'll do is a side lunge. Bend your right knee, flex your left foot up, open up those hips. Maybe bring your hands to heart center. You can lift up the chest. We're just going to switch to the left side into that low lunge onto the right knee. So turning to the left side, lower down onto the right knee, coming up with the chest. Inhale, arms reach up. Cactus those arms, exhale, open wide. Slowly releasing the cactus arms. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Again, see if you can draw your fists down, lifting up your chest. Maybe you are now pressing your palms together. Okay. Half split or take into your pyramid pose. Open up those feet hip width apart. Pyramid pose. Drawing the left hip back first. Inhale, half lift, lengthen the spine. Get maximum lengthening here. Then you'll exhale into your pyramid pose. Yoga is great for being aware of each side. So always feel The left side's tighter for me. And you always want to work that balance so one leg doesn't always overcompensate. Okay. So if you feel like you're tighter on one side, maybe you want to be a little bit more mindful and stay here a little bit longer. See if you can pull the hip up and back, releasing that left hamstring. Two more breaths. Okay, let's move into the side lunge. Last time, Utkatasana. Bending the left knee, flexing the right foot up. Noticing that this might be your tighter side. So find your way to make that adjustment so I could go deeper into this hip. Staying here. Yeah, we carry a lot of stress in our hips. Always working on opening them up. Releasing tension. Okay. So let's walk our way to the front of the mat. Now I know this might be a difficult way to get here, but you want to come onto your booty here, sitting back. Okay, let's open up those feet hip width apart. Before we get onto the back, a little bit of core work. So let's bring the hands a little bit behind you. You could place your palms flat, maybe on your fingertips, but what you want to do is lean back. So finding the grounding of the feet, hands first, lean back, and then draw your knees into your chest. Okay, we're going to do 10. So we'll take this first one really slow. You're going to lean back and extend your legs out. And exhale, draw it in. So squeeze those abs together. We're going to take it again. And exhale. Here's 8. 7. Keep going. 6. 5. Again, your option could release your hands, bringing them forward. And 3. And 2. And 1. Hold it here. Let's lower those feet down, scoot a little bit more to the top of the mat. Slowly windshield wiper your feet side to side. Your knees side to side, excuse me. And slowly, gently take it down to your back. Let's take those heels close to the, you should be able to touch your heels with your fingertips, making your feet hip width apart. We're gonna add a back bend here called a bridge pose. If you do have a block, you could do a supported bridge and lower, put the block underneath the back. If you are ready, you're going to inhale and lift your hips up to the sky. Okay, you could keep your hands here. You could place your thumbs underneath your lower back for support. If you feel like you can, take it a little bit deeper, interlace your hands behind your back, tuck your shoulders closer together. So in this position, you want to make sure your knees are not splayed out, that they're still hip width apart. You're going to draw your chest up towards your chin, but still keeping your neck long. Okay, let's hold it here. Releasing the lower back. 2 more breaths. All right, let's slowly release the fingertips, come all the way down. See if you could open up your feet as wide as your mat and drop both knees to the left, taking a gentle twist. Slowly switching sides. Draw your knees into your chest, giving yourself a nice big hug, rock side to side. If you feel like you want to go deeper, just place the soles of the feet together. Maybe draw your toes to your forehead. Whatever's going to help you release the back before we take it to our last pose. And then when you're ready, Shavasana, lower all the way down. Legs come down. Rock your hips side to side. Bring your hands away from the body, palms will face up. Maybe shake your head to release. Last grounding pose. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. You're welcome to stay in Shavasana as long as you wish. This is the end of the class. I want to thank all of you for joining me today. I do hope that you are happy and feeling strong and healthy, and I will see you next week. Much love. Namaste.